What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream tonight. Personally, I'm pretty stoked to be streaming. Oh man, of course my screen goes black. But I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm personally really stoked to give you guys this stream. We've been waiting for a super long time now, and it's finally here, build 4. And personally, there's a lot of stuff on this update that has not really been covered. To be honest, like, I'm being completely honest with you guys. Like, there's so much stuff on this update that you might think we like hit already in my videos, but no. Like, we are literally just scratching the surface on this entire update, this new build. So anyways, today I want to showcase a couple things. Firstly, I know I made a video early. I made actually a couple videos showcasing the very basics of the 0.16.0, and today I want to get a little bit more complex on this stream. So if you guys have not already, make sure you guys go ahead and share the stream, smack a like if you guys would. That honestly means the world to me whenever I see some support on my streams. Try to keep the chat clean, as in like no like negative comments or no swearing and stuff like that. I try to keep it as clean as possible, but obviously there's going to be some people that are going to swear and stuff like that, but it is what it is. So but let's get to it. Today I want to obviously showcase some of like the newest features on the build 4, something that is still broken in my opinion, as well as showcase the add-ons. There's a big add-on thing that actually people really did not really look into too much, and I want to showcase to you guys what you can actually do with all this stuff. So let's get started here. I'm gonna go make a brand new world here to quick show you guys some stuff real quickly. I'm gonna delete this guy. I don't know if it's just me, it's a little easier for me to go back up my worlds and then come back to my worlds then, and then I don't know, like have a complete fresh slate and then come back to them. Whoops, continue, go on, it doesn't really matter, we'll do normal. Always day is always nice, and I'll create the world here. So, I'm going to start up a world really quickly here, and then let's go do it here. Alright, cool. So, I just spawned into like this random seed. I'm in survival. What am I doing here? Hey, give me 1 second, guys. I'll quickly go back here. One thing too, if you guys choose to do add-ons, it's super important to know that actually the beta itself is kind of weird. I've had some problems when I went from survival to creative. I don't know if it was just me, but it is what it is. So just be careful whenever you're managing your worlds to know that if you choose to go from survival back to creative, that sometimes you might run into some issues in the way that like your game might crash. Like this is like the most unstable build since I think build 1, which still says build 1 on my screen, but this is not build 1, this is build 4 by the way. So anyways, quickly to show off some of the new stuff. I know some people haven't even watched my videos yet. If you want to make a wither boss, really easy, very easy. Go ahead and get the wither skeleton skull, and then just put down some soul sand really quickly here, and then there we go. And then go ahead and put the wither skeleton skull on top of here, and then there we have it. So when he spins around, it's not a glitch, it's not a bug, it's just him spawning. I want to get that clear because a lot of people were kind of like, yo, there's a big glitch. No, the only glitch right now is of course the wither when he's in creative mode. When he starts swinging at him and hurting him, he's gonna start throwing these bombs and stuff like that, and look at it, he's gonna drown himself. Because all he can do right now, the biggest bug right now is just him sinking down. Like he normally flies around, which we're actually gonna quickly try out over here. I'm gonna quick jump into survival mode. There's some myth going on right now. Whoops. That if you want to fix the bug, you have to actually go into survival to do so. So okay, so we got this guy spinning around right now. So I'm gonna go back, save and quit, and then hopefully, I'm hoping my game doesn't crash. I know it's been crashing a lot when I was trying to do this earlier, so hopefully it does not crash. Let me go into survival really quickly. It's the same world I was just playing on, and we're gonna go play it now. So actually, you know what? I might die because I don't have any food or anything like that. But hopefully, I'm gonna quick run around here, quickly. Don't die. There we go. So now I'm gonna die here because I have like no health at all. But like the wither skeleton is wither boss, excuse me, is actually flying in survival. So if you want to make him fly, go into survival. It's just on this build, this current build. We'll respawn real quickly. I think I can see him over the water. There he is. Because now this is the original guy too. Okay, well, alright. I probably should be in like easy and probably should get in health. But they actually are flying in survival mode. If you guys didn't know that, now you guys know. If you actually want to play with the full potential of the wither boss, that's how you do so. The beacons, I won't go over beacons on this stream because I made a video earlier talking about the beacons, so I think you guys are pretty much in the clear of what the beacons can do. So I'm not too worried about that. But getting to the rest of the stuff here, I want to showcase the brand new add-ons. This is like the biggest thing implemented in the 0.16.0. I know there's been a lot of focus on the new bosses, but the add-ons, guys, I was at E3 and I had the first look at the whole add-ons, and it was something honestly to brag about. So first things first, of course, we're not in the full build of the game yet, and I'm going to be experimenting because I was doing this earlier and it was crashing like a ton. You're going to end up seeing a video of mine going up tomorrow where I completely just edited out all the crashes, but still, like, it's just absolutely insane. So I'm going to make a flat world real quickly, and then we'll go create, actually difficulty, we'll put on easy, and then I'll create this thing really quickly. But man, like, this is literally unbelievable what we can actually do with these add-ons. And it's available now, and I know in like the last builds it was available too, but it only was available in like certain texture packs. But I believe now it works with any texture pack, if I'm correct. This is like why I'm streaming, to kind of like experiment live with you guys, so we can all showcase it to yourself too. Let's see here. Sorry guys, it's a quick timeout, some stuff. Boom. So yeah, I'm gonna be teaching you guys a little bit about add-ons. The reason why I'm starting a game right now fresh, like a brand new world, is quite simple actually, because there is a lot of issues going on right now when you add in and like load the world, edit the world, like switch between survival and creative, and I really just wanted to go ahead and do it as quickly as possible. And in order for me to like stream and do this stuff as fast as possible, like I can literally spend hours and hours and hours and hours in doing this stuff. But in order for me to actually do this, I needed to actually go into another like normal regular world and start out fresh and start making like some fences too, and then we'll add in some mobs into here, and then we'll mess around with the add-ons, because I just want to show you guys too, like, it's not just like a random throw together texture pack. Like, I want it to be as genuine as possible, showcasing how to actually do it, because I know a lot of people are very confused and kind of worried. They think there's going to be like a lot of coding involved and stuff like that, but that's not really the case at all. So I'm kind of having a little bit more security too, as in adding in more mobs to work around with, because if I actually went and just like, I don't know, put all my time and effort into one mob, then I don't know, like, I can't tell you guys if one mob would be like buggy or if it wouldn't work. So that's why I'm doing multiple mobs at the same time. So let me quickly make some more fences here. I'm just making some random stuff. I'm also going to, if you guys didn't know, and a very big tip, I know there was something bugged too. The old versions of MCPE had it so you weren't able to open chests. I think in like from like creative mode into survival, like it wouldn't like transfer over, and I think they did that to kind of like protect everyone's like I don't know, like I don't know how to really describe it, but I guess they kind of protected the gameplay itself from not letting us able to use the entire like inventory through our chests. So I don't know, it is what it is, but at the end of the day, there's a little way around it if you guys did not know. So I'm gonna grab a chest real quickly, and I'm gonna throw in a chest here, a chest here, a chest here, a chest here, a chest here. Alright, cool. So now we'll go ahead and I'm gonna get some mobs real quickly. Anybody in the chat have any preference on mobs? We'll do something simple. We won't do anything too crazy for the start. So I'm gonna quickly go back over here, and let's do something really simple that I think would probably work well. We'll do a we'll do a wolf. We'll do a pig. We'll do a cow. And a creeper. I'm gonna have to make a little thing for the creeper though, real quickly. And then we'll grab a enderman. So let's mess around with this. So, chat, remind me, guys, we have the wolf, we have the pig, we have the cow, we have the creeper. So let me quickly go ahead and spawn the wolf right here. We'll spawn 2 of them. There's a baby one too. We got the pig, and then we got the cow. There we go. And then I'm gonna quickly go ahead and I'm gonna make a little. Hang on, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna make a little roof. Actually, that's not high enough. Give me 1 second. I'll make this a little bit higher. And there we go. Okay, this should be fine. I'm hoping this is fine, actually. So I'm making a little roof so I can throw the creeper in, of course. And then, because it's always day. Like I checked this, or I made the setting so it's always day. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna make it so it works around with the creeper, so he won't be like burned up by the sunlight at all. So I think this is gonna be a little bit more useful, a little bit more helpful. So let me quickly go do that, and then I'll quick do the other side too. And there we have it. All right, cool. And then let's go spawn the creeper really quickly. There we go. We'll get 2 of them in there. And then we have the enderman too. I don't believe he needs cover, so I'm just going to throw him in here just like that. But let's go ahead and I'm going to go and throw the eggs in here. And then I'm going to do the same for every single other mob. Really quickly, I'm just grabbing, whoops, hang on, there we go. Got the creeper one. And then I'm going to do the other one for the pig and the wolf. Really, really quickly. And the cow. Can't forget the cow. But how's your day, guys, going? Let me know, chat, how you guys are doing. How was school today? If you guys had school. I know somebody was like saying that school was out for some schools. I don't know, like if there's like a holiday somewhere, but I have no idea. So I'm just gonna assume that if you guys had off of school, you guys probably had like a half day or something like that. So it's always a good time. Oh, the enderman escaped. Well, I'll spawn some more. There's no big issue here. I'm not too worried about that. So I'm just going to delete this right here. Alright, cool. And then, alright, we should be good. So we got the wolf. I'm actually going to type this in just so I don't forget. The wolf. And then we got the pig. Cow. Creeper. And enderman. Alright, awesome. So I'm hoping, I'm literally crossing my fingers that this is going to work now. So the reason why I made the world before, normally if, like, I think when the full game, the full 0.16.0 gets released, we can 100% expect that we don't have to make a pre-world or pre-built world. Like, we can just focus on the add-ons itself and then implementing it into our already made worlds or make new worlds using the add-ons. But however, it's the build right now that we're on. The build 4 does not allow us to do that. So unfortunately, we have to in order to be like crash free, we have to worry. Or I'm kind of getting a hold of myself. We have to worry about just making sure that we actually complete the world. So when we actually implement the add-ons, it won't affect it too much. So, anyways, for this one, I'm just gonna we're all good to go. I'm going to save and quit my world real quickly. And you guys can see on the menu itself, there's no features, there's nothing showing anything about add-ons on the settings, which is kind of unfortunate. I wish they would have like more instructions on how to actually do it, but I guess that's why you're watching this stream. So I'm going to go into my game manager here, and I'm going to go my games, Mojang. Make sure, guys, super important, you guys have a resource folder. This allows you to mess around with the different textures, and I believe, if I'm correct, yes, I already have a zip texture pack here, and I'm just gonna unzip this thing. It's kind of like a random one that I chose, and you'll probably see some more stuff like this tomorrow. So anyways, with the pack, there's like the models, and then the images too. The only texture packs that's gonna work is if your texture pack, whatever you choose, it can be any texture pack, it can be literally a vanilla texture pack if you want to mess around with it. Whatever one you choose, it has to 100% has to have the JSON like ending, or like it has to be a JSON file. It's the slash SON. If it does not have that, it's not going to be able to work. So it's super, super important that you guys get this right, because I know a lot of people are probably going to be looking down and they're going to try to find this stuff, try to do this stuff by themselves, and it's not going to work. It's not going to happen like that, so it's super important you guys always look for it. So I'm going to go ahead and drag it. Actually, oops, not drag it. Hang on. There we go. Clicked it, and then we're going to do properties, or we can do properties or open as. I'm going to do open as, and then we're going to open as a text file here. And it's going to be a text file. It's a large file, I understand. And there we have it, guys. There we have it. This is the entire JSON like folder, which has every single mob you guys can edit on this thing. So that's pretty spectacular. So honestly, this is crazy. This is so cool that we're able to do this. So let's get to it more. I'm gonna go ahead and we gotta find. We have, if I look back at my stream, we have the wolf, we have the pig, we have the cow, we have the creeper, we have the enderman. So there's a chicken here. Hang on, this is all the chicken stuff right here. So we're gonna mess around with this stuff right here. It's a blaze. We have to scroll through and find them all. I don't know off the top of my head. Normally, zombies I know are like the third, or I say like the last quarter of the file is actually in is for the zombie. So hopefully I don't pass anything that we have in here. So I'm just gonna go pretty slow. There's the slime, another slime armor, the mouth, the geometry, the cube. That's not the one we're looking for. We're looking for, there's a silverfish. Let me know too, guys. Chat, let me know too. If it's a little confusing for you guys are kind of lost, let me know too. Let me know too, and I'll slow down. I'll kind of like replace anything. What are add-ons for? Add-ons are actually used to, hang on, did I just miss something? See a body. What body is this for? I think it's not for us. Add-ons are used to, like, you can literally mod the game. Like, it's insane what you can do with this thing. So it's pretty sick. I mean, once you guys see it for yourself, you guys will know exactly what I'm talking about. But we're just gonna mess around with some stuff. Alright, there's the horse. We're getting close. We're getting really close, actually. So then I'm gonna go over here. Boom, 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 boom. Man, there's so much stuff for the horse. There's the mule. I apologize, I'm just going really slow. I just don't want to miss anything. Boom, 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 boom. I feel like we're getting close. I feel like we're getting really close, actually. Hold up. Here we go. Human head custom geometry. No. And let's go down a little bit more here. There we go. There's a charge creeper. Here's the enderman. And we must be getting closer. There's a zombie. The husk zombie. The pig zombie. The skeleton. More zombie stuff. I'm just scrolling through. I just want to showcase everything to you guys. So you guys all know what I'm talking about. There's a spider here. We have to be getting really close to like the wolf and stuff like that. Quadro? I don't know what that is. There was some random one I didn't know. Alright, here's the cow. Here is the cow. Nice. Alright, cool. So now we can actually mess around. This is the coolest part too, because we found the cow, and now what we can actually do is we can go ahead and mess around and find out. There's a sheep too. Hang on, let's see what else is around here. More sheep. There's a pig. Let's mess around with the pig for now. Let's mess around with the pig. So okay, now we got the pig. There's the name, the body, that true pivot is like the pivot points, the cubes, the origin, the size. So pretty much what I'm going to be doing is I'm gonna be messing around with the head real quickly. Let's go make this thing 18. We'll make this 18 by 18 by 18 if I can move it. There we go, 18. Cool. And I'm gonna, whoops, go back here. Okay, cool. So now we just changed the head. This is the pig, by the way. The pig. His head size is 18 by 18 by 18, which is gigantic. We will go, I'm gonna go back. Is that the cow down here? Let's go to something else then. Let's go to, there's the bat, and then let's try the iron golem. Wow, I even have the iron golem. That's pretty impressive. The snow golem. The zombie villager. There's the wolf. Okay, I was about to say that. I think I missed the wolf, but no, I didn't. Alright, cool. Let's mess around with the bones. Why is there bones? The body. Okay, here's the body of the wolf. Let's mess around with this thing. We will make this thing 20. And then this one was a little bigger, so we'll make this one like 28. And then we'll make this guy 22. So hopefully that does mess something up, or mess something up as in like does something crazy to the actual the wolf. It'd be kind of cool. Then I'm gonna go ahead and let's go ahead to. There's no ocelot here. Because we're getting really low on there's the guardian. And here's this. Yeah, I think we're good. We got the wolf, we got the cow. We didn't do the enderman, we didn't do the creeper. Because the creeper was up more, so I'm just going to let the creeper be. But the pig, though. There's some more villagers. Well, I think we kind of got the point. I think we got the point now. So now what we actually did was we were good enough to edit the JSON file, which is really easy actually. Very, very easy. And then I'm going to go ahead now and go back. I'm going to exit out my Astro. Whoops, wrong button here. Go back into MCPE. Hopefully it doesn't crash. If it does crash, oh man, it didn't crash. Nice. Go to settings, global textures, and then now we got a brand new texture pack. And this is exactly what we want. So anyways, I'm going to close this now. Hopefully the game doesn't crash. We are good to go. And we are going to go into creative again. Everyone cross your fingers this thing works. If it doesn't work, I don't know what to do. I honestly don't know what to do. I'm hoping it does work. And voila. Honestly, I don't know if this thing worked at all. Maybe if we edited the other body, maybe? I'm not quite sure, but get a load of this, guys. This is crazy. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, he disappeared. He's over there now. That's not an Enderman. That's a Wither. That is super cool, guys. How cool is that? I'm gonna have a full video kind of showcasing that too, but we can have a bunch of them if you really want to, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's pretty much how you do it. Of course, there watches then. If I go back and load up the game, this is what I was talking about. Because when I actually go back into the game now, it's gonna say it's crashing. Like, it keeps crashing. So that is the big importance. If you guys go ahead and try messing around with it, your game is probably going to crash unless you decide to actually go ahead and make the world beforehand. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense to you guys, because it makes sense to me. So I'm going to go ahead into my, let's go see here, my game folder now, and I have to, unfortunately, I have to delete this. I have to delete it unless I don't want to play MCPE again, because it always crashes. That's the problem about these whole betas, because like you can do it, but you just can't, you can't keep like coming back to it, because it takes time for you to edit it, of course, and you spend so much time editing your actual add-on pack. It takes more time editing it than it actually does like allow you to actually play. Because if I would have left and then came back, I wouldn't have been able to play it, you know? So like, that's personally why I didn't spend too much time, and that's why I wasn't too sad to do it, or to like, in a way, fail at those. But I don't know, it is what it is, so it's kind of cool. Anyways, to some of the other stuff, I'm gonna make a new world, because now if we actually go back, because if I go back into settings, it's gone. My thing is completely gone. Hang on, I'm gonna quickly edit back here. We'll quick go back into the world really quickly. And let's go back into here, and you can see they're back to being Enderman. And if I spawn one, they're Enderman again. So yeah, like, it's sad because you might spend a lot of time on this beta, but once the full update actually comes out, then it doesn't matter too much. And you know what? It's cool to mess around with it. If you guys want to mess around with it, go ahead and mess around with it. But it's kind of cool. Let's go see here. Boom. Yeah. I don't think that was a real... No, it was a fake guy. Let's go see here. I'm gonna go and play. We're gonna go create a new world. I did a video on this earlier today, but I don't know if you guys watched it. Guys, if you guys have not already, make sure you guys go ahead and watch my videos, because I know whenever I stream, it's kind of weird because I don't know if you guys are in fact up to date on my videos, and if you guys seen my other videos before. So like, if I talk about some stuff, you might be like, bro, you already made a video on this, like, what are you doing? Like, well, dude, like, I don't know if you watch my videos, you know, like, I'm just trying to do it when I can do it, you know. So anyways, let's go check this out real quickly. One thing I want to show to you guys, which I thought was pretty unique, and I don't know if it's a bug or anything like this, I'm kind of confused. It's the brand new tipped arrow wither effect. And look how, here, watch. Look how slow this thing shoots. You see that? You see how slow that is? Is that just me, or is it really slow? It feels like it's like lagging in the middle of the air. Which I have no idea like how to really control. Like, it's pretty crazy. Okay. Then, two, watch this. It makes the wither effect. Hang on. We'll do some more. Hopefully it... Oh, no, it's the same thing. But what's really cool now is... Hang on, let's go quickly. I'm going to quickly throw some of this stuff in here. And I'm going to drop this arrow. Oops. Actually, it still does a wither effect. Let me quickly try to drop in this thing. There we go. I'm going to go backwards now. And then... There we go. Look at this. So it works like a actual beacon. Like if you're in the area, it's gonna work like a beacon now, which is really cool. Like I find this thing to be really interesting actually. That they changed the tip arrows to work like beacons. So if you're in the proximity, I think even if you miss, if like someone, cause look, I'm still like getting regeneration. Or what is this? This one. This is arrow of strength. So I'm still getting strength. I don't know why you would hit someone with an arrow of strength. That's kind of like killing it. I don't know why you would actually do that. But I kind of find it interesting that like they changed the tip arrows to work more like beacons rather than how they used to be. Because now you get this little icon on the right side of your screen, and I don't know, it's pretty cool. I like that actually. It's really unique. One thing too. I think hopefully you guys watched my video. Hopefully you guys watched my video today. I'm not sure if you guys did or not. But let me quickly, while I'm doing this, I'm going to quickly go ahead and make a beacon really quickly. Hang on, hold up. We'll do an iron beacon. And then I'm going to go ahead and go down here. With a sticky piston and a lever here. Alright, cool. So let me quickly showcase this to you guys. I think a lot of you guys might not know about this, but as long as like the stream, you guys are still watching this, so it's pretty cool. I'm gonna quickly do something. So I'm gonna make actually I'll make it over here. Perfect. All right, so I'm gonna make a really quick beacon, and I'll do 5. Actually, I'm gonna do the 7 by 5 or 7 by 7. And then 5 by 5 by 5. So if you guys don't know, it goes by increments of 2. So here's 4, here's 5, here's 6, here's 7. And I quickly fill this thing out really quickly. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I'm going to quickly fill this guy out really quickly. But let me know, guys, too, if you guys have any questions about add-ons or anything like that, too. I know some people were kind of confused still on the stream after I explained it, but maybe I have to make another video kind of explaining add-ons and how to work the JSON files. It doesn't take a lot of coding. One thing, too, I was going to share in like a later time that even if you mess up on your JSON files, it's not going to crash the entire game, which is really cool. Like if you mess up, it's not gonna make it so you can't even load that texture, you can't load that world. Like everything is gonna be exactly how you want it to be. So it's really, really awesome, and I like that a lot, actually. All right, cool. So here we have it. Here we have it. We have a nice beacon, and I'm hoping they fixed it so it's not black. Like, this thing is so annoying. It stands out so much when it's black like this. If you guys don't know, and I don't know if a lot of you guys know this, but you can actually, I mean, if you turn on and off the beacon by like deleting it, it's not gonna work. One thing too, which I think a lot of people might get it might be misunderstood, because this is a 7x5x3 beacon right here. And now it takes a ton of material. Like, the amount of materials it takes for you to actually build this thing in regular survival is just beyond me. It's absolutely ridiculous. However, if you try cheating the system and you're like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna delete this guy down here. Oh, it still works. What do you know? Like, my beacon is still working. Well, the problem is, it's not the 7x7, or the 7x7 and then the 5x5. It's only a level 2 beacon now. It only registers this first platform right here, as well as the bottom one down here. Not the third one down here. So always keep that in mind. I know some people are trying to like cheat the system, like, oh, I'm just going to put dirt or sand inside this thing. No, it does not work like that. But now once I fill this up now, then it actually, now it works. Now it's on level 3. So you can see how it's like a full level here, but then once I go ahead and delete one of these things and climb back up this guy, now I can't choose level 3 anymore. So always just a little something good to know in the back of your hand. That's just, I don't know, just something that I think that you guys would find to be useful. So hopefully that does help you out a little bit. Another thing too, which I always like to do, I'm just quickly build this thing really quickly. And you're gonna be seeing a video on my channel tomorrow. Whoops, I completely failed. Hang on. There we go. You will be seeing a video on my channel tomorrow. More about this stuff. A little bit more edited, obviously, because like this is a stream. I'm kind of just like blabbering off the top of my head right now. But you can actually go ahead and flip the lever, and then flip it back, and then it's gonna shut off. And then all you have to do is flip it, and it'll go back on. I mean, you can of course make some like better. Alright, hopefully you guys can hear me. I think the stream went dark for 1 second, but I think we are back. I think we are back, though. I think, try refreshing if you guys are back watching it. It should be working, I think. So just try to refresh. Just try to refresh your stream. Alright, anyways, going back into the entire 0.16.0, kind of like the whole big look of it. It's actually a really big update, and I got a feeling they're still gonna hide some stuff. Like, they're not giving us the entire update with build 4 yet, because Minecon is next weekend, and they're definitely gonna like be showcasing some weird things next weekend too. But I cannot wait to see what all gets included in the final build, because there's still some really awesome things coming around to us within the next couple of days at least. So like, I don't know if it's gonna be interesting if they do pull out another 0.16.0 beta build 5, which I doubt, because if you guys know, I'm gonna save and go back to the menu real quickly. I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but if you guys actually go into the menu, you guys can see that it's the 0.15.90 updates, and we just got the 0.15.8. So like the next update would be this update, which is the alpha build. So I guess they can make a 0.15.9.1. I don't know. It'd be kind of interesting if they end up making another build for this thing, because they've really been kind of lazy in the way of labeling their stuff over the last couple of days. So it'd be kind of interesting. Do your daily dab. All right, chat. Everyone spam chat. Or not chat. Everyone spam dab in the stream right now. In the stream chat. That'd be kind of cool. All right, cool. Going over the settings too. One thing too. My biggest complaint. I'm not gonna connect to Xbox Live, but they made it so you can manage who invites you, and I'm not really a fan of that because actually I'm gonna quick exit out of here. We'll make something cool. We'll go back into creative mode, create new world. We'll go into creative, continue, cheats, always day, and then we'll create this thing. We'll make something cool in this thing. We'll make something really cool actually. Let's go mess around with the beacons. I love beacons. Beacons are really fun to just to putz around with. So let's go in here. How cool would it be if they made it like an ocean monument beacon? They should do that. I'm gonna see. I mean, it'd be kind of funny if they have like a awesome. If we discover some like hidden secret feature on stream here, that'd be so cool. I'm gonna go try it. I don't think it's gonna work, but it's worth a try. No, it doesn't work. That'd be cool though. An ocean beacon. That's something. It's only to put in the add-on. We can retexture it so we can have like iron block look like the ocean monument one. But alright, let's go mess around with this thing real quick. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna grab sand real quickly. And there we go. I'm gonna quick dig up some sand real quickly. I'm just going to dig pretty deep. And then once we have this, and then I'm going to throw a beacon right here. Because I think a lot of people don't know you could do this too. So I'm just going to throw this guy here. And then let's go fill this bad boy up. There we go. Dude, this is so cool. If you ever want to like mess around with your friends, oh man. Alright, the glass broke it. The glass broke it. But if you want to mess around with your friends, like, obviously, I mean, they know it's a beacon, clearly. But if you want to mess around with your friends with like these beacon stuff, it's always fun to go around. And then you can go put some, actually I'm going to see if we have it here. There we go. Get a glass block. And put the glass block up so, and then just be like, yo dude, like I made a sand beacon. And just completely troll them. Completely troll them. Like you can do something like really weird too. We could be like, continue to put the glass here, and then you could go and then you could be like, yo, put I just made an ocean monument beacon. And like at a glance, they might be like, "Yo, dude, that's some crazy stuff. Go tweet that out." And then they do more research and it's like, "Dude, that's such a." I got trolled so hard. Like that just it doesn't work like that. But that'd be funny though. That'd be really funny. So I'm gonna go delete this real quickly and we'll do something else. Everyone, go ahead and oh my gosh, this would be a great troll actually, dudes. We should troll like Twitter, and we should make like a fake beacon. And then just be like, yo, and then like takes a screenshot and then tweets it out, and they're like, yo, like TrueTriz just discovered this crazy beacon, and like, oh my gosh, that's insane. And then like everyone would be like jumping in the stream, like wondering like what kind of beacon it is. Let's do something weird. How about a what's a diamond beacon maybe? No. I mean, beacon's already diamond. What I'm talking about. Let's do something. What'd be a cool block to do the? Oh man, the end portal. The end portal, dudes. All right, guys. This is insane. All right, let's go ahead and everyone take a screenshot right now of the stream and then tweet it out. Everyone tweet it out and be like, and then tweet my the link to my stream too, and just be like, yo, TrueTriz just discovered this super epic hidden beacon. That'd be hilarious, and everyone would be like, is gonna join the chat and be like, yo, what's up? This would be a funny troll, guys. This would be pretty funny actually. So go ahead and do it, and then obviously you guys go ahead and do it. I'll go and like check you guys out on Twitter. I might even go on a follow spree tonight. I mean, you guys have been killing it lately, so might as well. But yeah, go tweet it out, and then let's see if we can troll anyone on this thing. Link me too on this thing. If you guys go ahead and link me, then I can see like everyone's replies, and then I can even showcase the replies on the stream too. See what people have to say about this. But that'd be kind of funny. That'd be actually really funny. All right, cool. Let's move it on though. Let's do some other cool stuff with the beacons. Let's go ahead and can we go almost like a beacon portal? That's something to do too. I don't know if you guys knew this. Hang on. Let's quickly go ahead and do this real quickly. I'm just gonna make a really big platform. If you guys are ever like wondering too if you can have multiple beacons, you can. Like, watch this, guys. This is actually really cool. It's really good to know too. For when the full thing gets released, you guys will definitely love this thing. So give me 1 second, really quickly. And then let's go out here, throw the beacon here, beacon here, beacon here. Then you could be like, yo, oops, wrong thing. You have literally a beacon portal right here. And then I'm just gonna quick build. We'll do 3 up here, or 4 up, I should say. 2, 3, 4. That's a little high. We'll delete this guy. And then go ahead and do the same across here. And then put glass. Oops. I always forget the glass. There we go. So now, you can once again have a cool little entranceway. You have a little portal going into like the